according to PwC, Nigeria loses about 200 billion naira annually to counterfeit products. Counterfeit products, of course, have been a focus of the regulators like the Standards Operators of Nigeria and also NAFDAC. So, can technology be used to reduce the influx of counterfeit products into Nigeria? And can that be used also to detect them? Well, the private sector says they can do it, and we got a representative there from our Abuja studio, the business manager at Verisafety LLC. That's Chiamaka Onwuama. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. So, are we saying that government alone cannot curb the proliferation of fake products in Nigeria, and the private sector has to step in to help?
Oh, hi, Rotus. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. So that being said, the government have done their own part, if you'd ask me. And they have tried to put in the local certifications that we know of, the NAFDAC, the SON. But I believe that we as private sectors and individuals, I believe that we could do our own part. I mean, in today's market, we have so many counterfeits coming into the market, and there was a time that me and a friend went to the market and we saw a product that looked so similar, and then we asked, oh, is this the original or is this the fake? And they said, no, all of them are all original, that this is number one and this is number two. And I mean, then we have consumers consuming such products that could be harmful to them, putting their life at risk, and also causing losses of revenue for manufacturers of this product. So I believe that if we as individuals try to do something about it, I feel like it's icing on the cake, basically. There was also a time I had to go get a can of sardine, and I'm seeing a price that shows 2,000, and just next to it is also one that shows 500. I don't know the brand, but there was the urge to want to go for something cheaper just to save money. And if in cases like that, of course, we would have the influx of counterfeit products coming in, because they know that consumers are at this point vulnerable to such things. Yes.
All right, that makes sense. Now, we were just talking about inflation in our last segment, and I want to bring it up again. Headline inflation, 28-year high, 31.7%. Food inflation is almost 38%. As goods get more expensive, is the risk that cheaper fake products will be an option to consumers looking to save money? I think you may have mentioned in your sardines example just now.
Yes, exactly. I was just going to say, just like I said, now that inflation is going up like constantly, we do not know when it's going to end. We do not know when it's going to drop. Of course, we would have consumers considering cheaper products, and of course that could, increase the chances of counterfeit products in the market. And I mean, we could, like I said earlier, putting these consumers at risk. So yeah. Okay.
So you have to explain this to us. Verisafety, you guys have a platform, or how does it work, that is supposed to be able to detect a fake item based on a barcode or something. How does it work?
Okay, so Verisafety is a product verification portal, and it's designed to ensure that every product that carries the Verisafety sticker meets the highest level of authenticity. When I said that, I mean that we do not provide certification or quality assurance for products. Basically, what we do is that we help you verify that that product comes from the manufacturer of the product. So these stickers come with QR code and a scratch panel. So how it works is that you scratch off the QR code, and because the QR code is halfway invisible until you scratch off, and there's a hidden number. So once you scan the QR code, it takes you directly to our portal, and you insert that PIN for the verification code that you just scratched off, and you instantly get a notification letting you know that that product is from the manufacturer. So basically, it's like a verification portal. And usually these stickers come in different prices and different designs, basically. So we have the one that has just the numbers where you scratch off For those that don't have Android phones and all of that, you can easily just text the PIN using the USSD and you get a notification telling you that that product is being verified, meaning it's from the manufacturer of that product. And we have the one that comes with a QR code, and it also comes with a hidden number that you would have to scratch off. And the third one is more like it looks more sophisticated. It has this hologram where you could see it in the dark and all of that. So Verisafety basically is trying to also, basically we are an anti-counterfeiting company. So what we do is that we try to find a way that counterfeit products are not in the market. That's why we are starting this Buy Right campaign that we are doing. And you could visit us on our website
at
www.verisafety.com and you could apply.
Real quick, the issue though is that you're saying you can scratch it off. Are you referring to after you've purchased the item? Because I'm trying to make sure that it's not fake before I buy it. So if I'm dealing with a shady retailer who has a item that they don't want me to know is fake, are they going to let me scratch it off in their presence to start scanning QR codes to make sure that it's not fake? So you have to. Is that how it works? I don't think so.
Okay, so how it works is that you would. Yeah, I understand. How it works really is that you would have to purchase the product before you'll be able to scratch it off. But there's something I would like to also add to that is that when you scratch off the product, and when you scratch off the sticker, and then let's say, for example, it doesn't show that it's a verified product, what it shows is that it tells you that this product has been used by another person, another consumer, and it also shows you the date that product has been used. So I believe that it stops you from using a product that you are not certain of. Because why would it show that the product has been used when you are the one that scratched it off? So
Right.
It protects you from consuming a product that could be harmful to you, right? And then you also have, evidence when you will decide to take it up with the manufacturer and most likely get a refund from that.
So
it's just like all those medicines that we see that scratch off that, most times,
the fake medicines.
Exactly. You have to purchase it before you scratch off.
The tech side of this, what database are you linking to? Because you're saying that you're getting verification that, okay, this is from the manufacturer. Are you working with individual manufacturers in different fields so that for each item that is purchased, it is linked back to you? Where is the link? Explain the link.
Okay, so we understand how crucial it is when we're talking about data security. So we use a secure cloud database, and this cloud database, they are all encrypted, and there's a strict access control basically, and we ensure that audits is being done, audit security is being done to ensure that our platform is constantly secure and free from threats. And basically what we do is that it's more like a code that is being put that secures your information on this cloud database, basically. So what we do is more like a sticker, not like a connection with individuals and all of that, is where we store our own information. So once that code has been used, it just notifies you that, oh, this product has been used, and pretty much that's it. But yeah, like I said, we do like an audit security check just to ensure constantly, like on intervals, to ensure that those information that we put on our cloud are highly secured.
Now, is most of this food, I mean, if we're talking about something I can just pick up and scan, what's the, I guess, the major amount or the most popular amount of products that you're working with? Is it mostly food and medicine? What's the major sector?
Well, what we're looking at is consumables. We're also looking at electronics. So those are where we're focusing on basically. And when I'm saying electronic, I just wanted to add this, that Nigeria makes like one of the best electrical wires. And you still hear things like someone's house being burning down or something due to bad wiring and all of that. That's because products, substandard products have been brought in and tagged as Nigerian wires. And that has caused a lot of risk for people that use this, like a risk to we the individuals. So, yeah, basically that's where we're focusing on. Electronics, we're focusing on...
And foods and medicines. Good stuff. Well, look, technology, that's got to be the way. That's got to be the way forward. We have to see if it makes a dent in the number of counterfeit products that we're seeing. Chiamaka Onwuama, thank you so much for joining us, the business manager at Verisafety.